everyone, Healthyful here. I hope that you all are having a great day today in the South. We have actual snow, and it's been a couple of years before it snowed, so everyone's outside playing in the snow and all that. I grew up in it, so I said, been there, done that. It's beautiful, but it's definitely not for me. And I also wanted to tell you guys, I'm so sorry I haven't posted a video in a very long time because my browser wasn't working properly, and I couldn't post videos. I couldn't even go to YouTube. So finally I downloaded Firefox and it's working great. So I'm really thankful for that. But with that said, I'm going to be doing a video on the dangers of chemical deodorants. And there's a lot of crazy ingredients in regular chemical deodorants, like the aluminum that's in it. That is very harmful to your health, and even propylene glycol. They even been putting propylene glycol in natural deodorants, and I was surprised by that. But I guess that propylene glycol is made to make things feel slick and smooth, and I guess soft too. Of course, we all know that deodorants are made to keep moisture away. So they have to use these chemical ingredients to absorb the wetness and odor. So that's why they put that in there. So if you went and got your deodorant and looked at the ingredients, you would see some long names, and definitely look at the active ingredients. So that's where you're going to find the most of that chemical in your deodorant. So if you see the active, that it's mostly made out of that. And you know, and what I always say is, if the word is too long and you cannot pronounce it, then don't use it, because it's not going to be good for your health, because they have all these chemicals and additives that last a long time, but they're not good for your health. So the active ingredient in most deodorants is called aluminum zirconium, I think it is, but just you'll always see that aluminum word, and you have to just like I said, even watch out for the natural deodorants and become a label reader, because if you don't read your labels, you just really don't know what you're putting in your body and on your body, and it does have a big impact on your health. So the one to watch out for are antiperspirants, because those are the ones that are going to really stop the odor and you know, keep the moisture at bay or away. And I know it's hard, especially if you live an active lifestyle and you work out a lot and you do all that, you're going to sweat and you're going to have odor. But I've been using the bad deodorants for a long time, but I just try not to swipe it that many times under your arms, because you know, we all have lymph nodes. They're under your arms, they run throughout your body, and they are geared to detox the body, to clean your blood. And then once you start applying deodorant under there, it starts to clog your lymph nodes, and then your body, it really doesn't have anywhere to detox itself, so it becomes clogged, and it does get absorbed into your bloodstream. So you know, I actually know someone that will swipe, I think, 20 times on under each armpit, which is a little crazy, because you don't need to apply it that many times, because I mean, one or two swipes I think is all you need. Definitely do not use it right after you get out, right after you shave, and then apply it, because your pores are left wide open, and it will go quickly, even quicker, into your bloodstream and into your lymph nodes. So you really have to protect your lymphatic system, because that is what really works on your immune system, on keeping it strong. So, and also another thing is, do not use deodorant before you go to sleep. I'm sure some people, you know, if they sleep next to someone, they don't want an odor. And some people want to stay fresh even at night, but really that's not a good thing to do either, because you are sleeping, you know, about 8 hours, I would say 5 to 10 hours a night, and you have that on you for all those hours, and it's clogging your lymph nodes, like I said. And when you get up, you're going to take a shower, and then you're going to apply more. So that deodorant has been on for almost 24 hours. So that's really not a good thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to go over what the aluminum does to your skin and your body. So and of course I'm looking over here just to read my notes, and I will have it up on my blog. It's eatrightforyourlife.org, so I'll have that typed up and ready on my blog. So aluminum is a skin irritant, a poisonous neurotoxin that accumulates in your body. And the primary ingredient used in most antiperspirants is aluminum. It is a metal that is used to help block the sweat from escaping the pores. So just like I said, you are actually clogging your pores with it. Aluminum has been linked to breast cancer in women and an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. And the increasing concern is that the absorption of these chemicals will disrupt our delicate hormonal balance. And that is so important because, I had that, estrogen-based cancer, breast cancer. And when you are messing with your hormones that become unbalanced, if you have an estrogen-based cancer and you're fighting it right now, do not use these deodorants because it is going to mess with your hormonal balance. You can give yourself a higher risk, more cancer, or a worse cancer. So when your hormones are unbalanced, it could lead to early puberty in children, of course the risk of cancer, and when you put that aluminum together with the other harmful ingredients in these chemical deodorants, it's just so much worse for you. And now I'm going to go over propylene glycol. It's another ingredient found in antiperspirant deodorant. And just like I said, it can be found in natural deodorants too. So when you go to the store, just read your ingredients and make sure the propylene glycol is not in it and that aluminum is not in it. And studies have shown that it can damage the central nervous system, liver, kidney damage, and heart. This ingredient is used to soften cosmetic products because it has a slick consistency, so it's easier to glide on. So chronic exposure to propylene glycol can cause gastrointestinal disturbances, nausea, vomiting, headaches, and central nervous depression. Propylene glycol is also found in some processed foods. It also keeps substances from drying out, and it was originally developed as antifreeze. So that is definitely not a good thing. Today it is used in floor wax, dog food, paint, and so on.